Okay, I want to begin by saying thanks for purchasing one of my kits here, and I'm going to show you how I think is the best way to put together the Catamaran. And I've started out, I've got everything broke out and numbered here in order. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we're going to start with parts 2 and 11, and then we got the intersecting parts, which are A, B, C, D, E, and F. So the way I believe is the easiest way of doing this is with part A, and it's going to stick in to that part there, and part 2, I guess it's on this side, and it's going to go in on this side. B is going to slide into this bottom notch, and at that point we can now kind of set it down here. See if that's a good spot. I think that'll be alright. We're going to set it right in there. And part number 3 has the window engraving on it, and it's going to go on this side. And part 4, and now we're just going to stack these in here in order. That's part 6, 7, 8, 9, here's 10, and we're just going to set that in, making sure everything's down nice and flat. So this would be part 12 over on this side, I believe, or maybe this is 2, or part 1, I'm sorry, part 1 goes on this end, and you'll see this notch has to grab parts A and B, and it just slips in there. Okay, everything goes in there. That's going to close that gap, and everything pushed down. You put it on the bench, table, push everything down, kind of pinch it together. We're ready for part C, which will go in the front, and that'll slip in. Part D, kind of that center deck area. If you give it a little pressure with your thumb, pushing everything flat, should make it a little easier for it to insert underneath there. E is our upper deck, and it should go right on in there. To take and put a drop of glue right there on your letter, it will hide underneath and glue everything together. And that slips right in. Part F, again, a little drop of glue on there, and push it down, and it's going to insert and slip in there. All these little pieces, which are our safety bolt, are going to insert into these grooves in the back. I would probably recommend those to go in at the end, but you can see there's 2 of them per notch, and they just insert as easy as that. Put a drop of glue and they'll stay. Maybe you want to do that before you insert them. You can take them out and just press it in, probably best results, put a drop of glue on this bottom side where you can't see it. Okay, real easy. Okay, it's got to be aligned or it's not going to go in. Not a whole lot of force, but there we go. Okay, then we're going to go to our pontoon, and we have the receiving notch there. If we put 14 on top, okay, and just slide that all the way in. You see we got these locking holes back there on part 13. Hopefully you can see that there are a couple little attachment notches there that are going to grab those holes. So I'm going to slip that over like that. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's going to slide all the way in, and that'll lock that in there. Okay, little drop of glue and you'd have it. Same thing on the opposite side. 14 is going to go on the top. And 13, we're going to slip those in. And you just got to align it a little bit careful. Drop of glue and you'd have it there. Okay, and we'll finish this off. Putting the lifeboats together. Yeah, better take that out. Okay, again, drop of glue on the bottom side to hide the glue, and it'll look nice when you're done. And let's see. If it's not going in and you're just got to do a little bit of aligning, it's not a whole lot of force. And there it goes. Okay. See if we can get these in. That one's not going to come out since it's locked in. Oh, look at that. This one's pretty loose. And just slip those in. You might put a drop of glue on before you set it in there. You're talking about a pretty small piece here, so I think I'd still recommend getting them all in and putting a drop of glue on the bottom side. My thumbs aren't working so good this morning. Yep. We're gonna get it here. There it is. And the last one. Okay. So at that point, you might slip this out, put a little drop of glue in the front, and slip it back in. But there you go. That's the Catamaran, and I hope that helped with assembly. Thanks for purchasing the kit. You can find all of my kits on my Facebook page, Great Alaska Wood Kits. Enjoy!